Okay, my first real flight. Yay! Kind of nervous. Uh-oh, the passengers starting to come in. Okay, wish me well. Bye. So it actually was a pretty good flight on Memphis from Vegas. And today's going to be a very full flight. We already have one UM. We had 4 in the last one. And I think there's a wheelchair, so one special. So everybody's just now starting to fill up. And all my stuff is stocked up. And I cleaned up all the Pringles mess from the 4 UMs that were here earlier on my hands and knees. They took Pringles and smashed them. It was a big mess. So we're just waiting for everybody to board, and I'll need to make my announcement soon. Talk to you later.
A couple minutes away from our scheduled departure time. Looks like they're wrapping up the boarding.
Okay, so we have a lot of legs to fly today. Only 4 hours sleep. So off I go. Wish me luck. Bye. Outdoors disarmed.
Doors verified.
Going to get something to eat for my son Sean. I'll send him the spray. Say hi, Bree.
Hey, Brie.
It's the first time I've actually seen Sean a little cold. He's got his hands in his pockets. I got my jacket. I don't know if you can see. But yay. Finally got to meet up. And so another flight begins. I got to see my son at lunch today, which is nice. I slept from like 6 o'clock in the morning. I got back to the room in Denver till about maybe 3 in the afternoon, and then he came at 4 and left at 5:30, and then I got showered, dressed, and now on my way to San Francisco. Didn't get catered, so we don't have a lot to offer people. It looks like it's just going to be a 2-hour and 18-minute flight from Denver to San Francisco. Then we're going to do a turn and come back, check back into Denver, and then tomorrow it's Denver, Salt Lake, I believe. So, and then I can go home. Yay! I've gone a long time. And tomorrow's my birthday. So, happy birthday to me. To get me home on time or early. That would be great. See you soon. So, I'm still holding up with my cold. Just landed in Salt Lake. Oh, look how red my nose is. Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now boarding. Bye for now. I'm so beyond tired right now. The 4-hour delay. I can't tell if it was yesterday or the day before. All the days are starting to run into each other. So we're really running behind. And we have to hurry up and get to sleep because we got to work the next flight. And then I think we can sleep for the night. And in the morning, Denver, Salt Lake City, or San Francisco. I think San Francisco, Salt Lake City, and Salt Lake City, home. I don't know if I'll be home for very late on my birthday. I miss my puppy and my hubby, and I'm so dead tired. I wonder if I look as bad as I feel. 2 hours sleep in 3 days. Eating on the go. I packed a lot of my food this time, but running out. I can't wait to go home. Bye for now. It's been a long flight. We don't need any more children that scream the entire flight. It irritates the hell out of the passengers. You don't want to put your children in the center aisle where their passenger keeps on dropping and you keep giving it back to them. Yeah. And do not let your children use the lavs, that's the bathrooms, with just their socks on, or some of these people no socks or shoes on their children. I'm not the mother, please, but I am a mother and a grandmother, so I have mothered these people. And we're about to board. This is our last flight of today, and tomorrow I have 2 more legs, and the last one I actually get to deadhead on, so yay! Ready to go home. It's gonna be a short night. I should say home. Back to the hotel, my layover. I'm just gonna barely have time to grab something to eat, and I have to go to bed because I have to get up early for my flight to Denver, and then Denver to Vegas. I get to deadhead. Yay! Bye. So 5 o'clock in the morning, we're just getting back again to Denver again. It's a weird trip on a San Francisco turn. Some little kid, probably about 4 years old, no shoes on. He comes running up, oh, my mom sent me to get napkins from you. And I'm like, you have no shoes on. And I said, where are you sitting? Oh, I can't see. Of course he can't see. It's in the dark. So I grabbed some napkins and said, take me to your mom. So got my little flashlight. He found where his mom's sitting. I said, did you send your son up here with no shoes asking for napkins? Yeah. I said, okay, well, just let one of us know next time. And he's got the napkins. Why would you send a little boy who's lost in a dark plane? Was probably never even been on a plane. He looked so scared. And then somebody asked me for a blanket from first class. This is why, you know, if you want to fly mainline, you'll get that kind of stuff. Usually from first class. Or maybe they charge you for it in coach. I mean, they save so much money on these tickets for my airlines. My airlines is an ultra low cost carrier, so that's one of the perks. I mean, save your money by your own headsets and save the money on the plane fare, but whatever. And then a medical on the way back just as we're descending. And actually, it is officially my birthday today. Actually, it started, it's 5:23 now. It started at midnight. And daylight's gonna be coming up here pretty soon. So I wanna get some sleep. So this is me on my birthday. I've got a terrible cold, a little bit of a fever, very sore throat. Working on the airplane, and it hasn't been catered yet, so we wouldn't have any water or ice or anything to serve to these people in Denver who are going to go to Salt Lake, Vegas. So really that's a good chunk of my job as the B position flight attendant, and I can't do it yet, so I'm just sitting in the exit row just waiting. We board in another 10 minutes. I think we're going to have to get catered first. Anyway, I hope it's a peaceful and uneventful flight. So I was deadheading home. I figured I'm deadheading. I'm not going to do my hair and makeup and all that. So I didn't. Full flight, screaming babies, the whole thing. You know how that goes. Half galley lights shining in your eyes and you're trying to sleep. There was no sleeping for me anyway. But all of a sudden, my phone rings and it's crew scheduling and I didn't answer. And then somebody's like, you know, you're going to have to call them back. So I called them back. And they're like, oh, as soon as you get off this plane, you're doing a Atlanta red eye. And I'm like, there were 3 of the girls that wanted my trip, and I called crew scheduling back and gave them all the employee numbers and people that wanted this trip because I didn't need it, didn't want it, wanted to go home. Still getting over this cold. I just got here to Atlanta. Seems like a nice enough hotel, but I leave today too. So I gotta hurry up and go to sleep. It's a good thing I grabbed a sandwich at the airport. My choices at the airport are really limited. Had I known that I was gonna do this flight, I would have gone home and did my meal preps like I usually do. Such is the life of a flight attendant. I'm going to bed. I'll just end it there. Bye, guys.